Hey everyone, this is Ty. Welcome back to the channel. A nice, yucky, rainy Monday at the moment. So we are about to tackle a real world event here. There's a storm that is just about sitting on top of us. And so I figured what a good idea to start rolling the cameras and talk about riding in the rain. So give me just a minute to suit up, and Eric and I are going to get back on the road. So yeah, Eric and I, we were looking at the radar, and there's some nasty stuff sitting just almost on top of us. Hopefully it'll pass, but it looks like we're going to intersect for sure. We are on our way back home to Chattanooga, Tennessee from Pensacola, Florida. We've been doing a Florida tour for the past 4 to 5, I think this is the 6th day. So we're trying to head home. Yes, let's do it. We're trying to head home, and if we can get past this last little piece of rain, we're going to be in good shape. We get past this, we should be able to ditch the rain gear too. So if it starts up real bad, I'm just going to keep quiet and concentrate on the road. But what about you guys riding in the rain? I'll tell you this. You'll get no judgment from me. All this fair weather rider nonsense. You'll get no judgment from me. If you don't ride in the rain, or you don't like to ride in the rain, I'm not going to badmouth you. I don't really like riding in the rain, but it is kind of a necessary evil. You ride motorcycles long enough, you are going to get caught out in the rain. You're going to get caught out in some gnarly storms too. So this rain gear that I've got, I purchased this from Torque Motorcycle Company. Marvel Kid 87 had a video about this product. I was looking at it, I was like, wow, that looks like a pretty sharp looking rain gear suit. And so I wore it on the way to Florida some, and now on the way home, and it is a really good product. So if I was you guys, I would check it out if you were in the market for some new rain gear. It works really well. I like it. So what do you guys think? Do you do a lot of riding in the rain or any type of inclement weather? You know, I mean, riding back at home, yeah, you're going to get caught out in the rain a little bit. What I found riding in Florida, and a lot of you guys probably know this that are familiar with the area, you get out riding in Florida, you're going to ride through some rain a little bit, and it's usually pockets of rain. Like we would hit, you know, a little rain shower for I don't know, 15-20 minutes, and then, you know, it would open back up and the sky would be clear and the sunshine would come out. It's kind of real quick. This that we're going through right now is just a line of storms. I've been getting lightning proximity alerts on my weather app. So there is the potential that some of this could be pretty gnarly, but I am hoping we'll get moving and get well beyond it before the major line of storms comes rolling through. But you know, there does seem to be this line of thought that you get some type of badge of courage if you know, ride in inclement weather, you ride in the cold, you ride in the rain. And you know, honestly, I don't really care. I say your safety should be the most important thing, not bragging rights or anything else. If you're uncomfortable riding in the rain, don't ride in the rain. If you're uncomfortable riding in the cold, I don't see any reason that you have to ride in the cold just to prove yourself to anybody. And that's the way I look at it too. Like with me, I don't have anything to prove to anyone. If I get caught in the rain, that's fine, I'll ride in it. If I don't want to, I won't. I don't consider myself a fair weather rider. I mean, back home, I'll pretty much ride in just about any condition for the most part. I mean, there's sometimes it just gets a little too cold, Now, I don't mind riding in the rain if I get caught in the rain, but I don't like starting out in the rain. That is bogus. I hate starting out on a long motorcycle ride in my rain gear and then getting wet feet and that type of thing, so that sucks. But what about you guys? In the comments below, let me know what you think. What are some of the top of weather patterns, man, that you will absolutely stay away from? And do you get a lot of slack from other people? You know, the people who say that you know, you have to ride in a particular weather condition, or you have to ride at a certain pace to be, you know, quote unquote a biker. I say all that stuff is nonsense, man. If you ride a motorcycle in good conditions or bad conditions, then, you know, I consider you part of the motorcycle family. I really do. I consider you to be a biker. You don't have to prove yourself or follow anyone else's criteria. At least that's what I believe. But I have seen some other videos out there, like this type of rain right here is no big deal. I was thinking it was going to be a lot worse than it is. This is mainly just a little more than a sprinkle, maybe. It's not just kind of a shower type of thing. But I have seen some other YouTubers go through some torrential downpours. I remember a story of the Fireside Chat guys, Boating 52 and Bronco Ride and HDR. I think when they were out in Ohio or somewhere, man, they got caught in a torrential downpour. Full Throttle Hog, man, I think he got caught out near a tornado or a hurricane or something. He had to actually take shelter underneath a overpass. So you think rain like this is bad, wait till you know, have to get off your bike and take shelter for something. That was an intense video that he did. So I'll put a link in the description below if you guys want to check that out. Pretty intense. Well, I appreciate your time very much for this impromptu and non-scripted video about riding in the rain, getting caught out in storms and that type of thing. What a better place to, there could not be a better way to talk about it than other being caught out in the rain. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It looks like we're coming out of this. Things are going to clear up and be much drier soon. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.